the Lord is perfect.
The law of the Lord is perfect, man. The law of the Lord is perfect. How do you perfect yourself? By coming onto the law. That's how you perfect yourself. By following the way that is perfect, man. That's how you perfect yourself. You got Negroes walking around saying, oh, we're not all perfect. How do you perfect yourself? By adhering to the laws. Go ahead, man, read it.
Converting the souls, the testimony of the Lord is sure.
Exactly. What's the testimony? The whole Bible. So you need to come back into the Bible. That's where the truth is. That's why the so-called white man is making a TV series now called the Bible. Why is he doing that? Why is he making a TV series about the Quran? Or the Quran Sahih? Why the Bible? For the Bible. Because it's an average fairy tale book that you just pick up in an average bookshelf in the library. Why is he focusing on the Bible? Because he knows the truth is inside of the Bible. He knows his destruction is inside of the Bible, man. He knows who the true people of God are, which is you so-called West Indians, Latinos.
Religion. What is your religion?
Huh?
Making wise the simple.
Making wise the simple. Because the majority of our people are simple, man. They don't want to adhere to any type of wisdom. They don't want to use too much brain energy thinking about anything. So the nation of Israel, you represent the simple, man. You represent the simple. You just want to go about seeking after your own righteousness, man. You don't want to humble yourself to the righteousness of the Most High power. Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, man. That's what the scriptures do. It makes wise the simple.
The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandments of the Lord is pure.
Exactly, it rejoices your heart to see order. Why do you think us men are out here crying and sighing for all the abominations in this place? All the abominations of this place. People want to raise up their family in this place. We don't want to raise no family here. This place is filthy and polluted, man. And the Bible says it's going to receive a terrible judgment, man. We're not meant to be at ease in this place. We're not meant to be at rest in this place. This place was the place of our captivity up underneath the so-called white man. You're still our slave masters, Mr. White Man. You're still our slave masters. The Most High will honor you are slave or service no more. That's why we have faith that the Most High will send His Son to deliver us, man, out of this place.
That's right.
To deliver us out of the hand of our enemies. The so-called white man is our enemy. The other nations are our enemies, man. We're the Israelites. That's who we are. The so-called Negroes and Latinos and native Indians are the Israelites. That's who we are. We're not who the white man says we are. We don't take pride on what the so-called white man says we are. We're the Israelites. And you're all going to know it. And all you nations, you're going into slavery according to the Bible.
The statute of the Lord is all right. The heart, rejoicing in the heart.
So that's what rejoices our hearts, man. The understanding of order. The understanding of laws, man. Correct judgment, man, and justice, man. Because we couldn't receive this knowledge on our own. We have to go inside the Bible to find it out. And have holy men to teach us and guide us, man. So we can understand what's inside of this book. So that's why we say double honor unto our elders, man. Elder Tahar and all our elders, man, who taught us this word, man. Because the Most High put the Spirit upon them. Without them, we'd be like these people walking around. So double honor unto our elders. They deserve honor because they're kings, man. And I'm confident in saying that they must be of the elect. Because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be out here. But really, that's all thanks to the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Right? The statutes of the Lord are right and rejoicing to the heart. Commandments of the Lord is pure and enlightening the eyes.
Exactly, it enlightens your eyes. It brings you to the light, man. That's what the laws do. That's the black woman right there. That's the big woman. Typical black woman, man. Typical loud-mouth black-ass black woman. It wasn't the so-called white woman. When the other woman would have to be the black woman.
The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever.
What's the fear of the Lord? The fear of the Lord is the commandments. That's how you fear the Lord. That's how you fear his judgments. By keeping his laws. The fear of the Lord is clean. It's without blemish. Meaning they ain't no mistaken when you read the law. There's no what's the contradictions?
I'm going to say something too, right? And that also proves that the word is the baptism. The baptism is of the word because it tells you that the commandments of the Lord is clean and enduring forever. You see? So by our people coming back to the word, they're cleansing themselves from the filthiness.
That's all. That's the whole
Psalms 19 and 9. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever.
Endures forever. It's eternal, man. See, if you keep these laws here, if them who's in authority talk about the elites of the so-called white men. If you so-called white people kept the laws, your kingdom would continue forever. There's a reason why this is going to happen. There's a reason why America's going to be destroyed. Because you kept not the laws of the Most High. You decided to be proud. That's what you so-called white people decided to do. You decided to be proud and to do what you wanted to do. And to blaspheme the Most High, even say that the Most High doesn't exist. So the so-called white man's going down.
Psalms 14. Psalms 14 and 1, right? The fool has said in his heart that there is no God.
So white man's a fool, 2/3 of all people are a fool, because by them, not fearing the Most High, meaning keeping his laws, and hearkening to the men that they see out here in the highways and edges, they're basically saying the Most High ain't gonna do nothing. Because if you did believe the Most High was going to do something, there'd be crowds of Israelites here right now, listening to us, hearing to the words, man, and receiving them words. If you truly feared the Most High, if you truly feared what was going to happen in America, in London, man.